America chugs through 625 million gallons of orange juice every year. And most of it comes from Florida, where they harvest and squeeze over 30 billion oranges a year to satisfy our thirst. So, how do they do it?
This is what adds up to giving us a good environment to grow citrus, adequate rainfall to produce large crops with lots of juice in it.
Thanks to the sizzling sunshine and dismal downpour, Tom's able to grow 5 different varieties of oranges here. They do this because each variety ripens at different times of year, which means you can enjoy OJ all year round. But how do they know when an orange grove is ripe for harvesting? To guarantee that the juice will be liquid sunshine, the sugar-to-water content is analyzed, yielding a measure known as the Brix. When it's at least 10% sugar, the oranges are ripe for the picking, but there's no substitute for the taste test.
Can't beat that.
Ready to make orange juice. Once the oranges have been picked, the race is on to make sure the OJ is processed before the fruit rots. So the fruit is shipped out in these 400 horsepower transport trucks, 22 tons at a time. The trucks bring them to an OJ processing plant like this one in Lake Wales. To begin, the oranges are washed with 1,200 gallons of water per minute to flush away any insects and excess dirt. Then they're dipped into a destemmer to remove any unwanted twigs and leaves. The fruit is then carried along over 6,000 feet of conveyors into the processing plant where it's graded. But these days, you won't find anyone hand squeezing juice. This is orange juicing on an industrial scale. The oranges are separated by size and sent to the juice extractors. These enormous extractors pound and smash their way through 1,000 oranges a minute. This fearsome machine drops each orange into a ring of metal prongs, which unmercifully squeeze out the juice before ejecting the pith and peel. Of course, when it comes to OJ, the world is divided into 2 camps, pulp or no pulp. So after all of the juice is carefully screened, a load of the pulp that has been removed is added back into a batch of the juice to create the wholesome, authentic OJ with all the good stuff still in it. Pulp or no pulp, this juice won't make it to the supermarket if it's just packaged up. Untreated fruit juice ferments in a few days, so the OJ is pumped into a pasteurizer to take out any bad bacteria. The OJ is now ready to be poured into cartons. It takes 2 dozen oranges to make enough juice